been told that's my MO.
What it do, y'all? We back in this thing, man. I done dropped this truck off over here to Rolling Coal out here in Bogart, Georgia, man. I need to get this water pump fixed. I would get on that gravel and show y'all, but it's leaking. I might put some pictures on the screen. But I've had them do some work on my Duramax a time or two, but they really specialize in this Ford stuff. I mean, this Fords everywhere. Just Fords everywhere. So I'm gonna let them do the water pump. I'm hoping I can get it done for less than $1,000. I know I could do it myself, but man, I'll be too busy and I want it done right. Especially the first time. You never know, man. When you get a broken bolt or something, it can be turn a 2-hour job into a 2-day job. So I don't like fooling with that. But I also got these in the back seat. These are for the extended cab doors, and I'm hoping they can get it put on. I need to take this with me. I don't like to leave this type of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully get this done. I shipped off my gearbox for my black dually. Shipped it off to a fella in Apache Junction, Arizona, I think. So he's supposed to fix my gearbox and do some valve tuning on it. And then we'll have the Duramax running full strength. So if they do this water pump while I'm waiting to get my gearbox back, then I do the gearbox, then we're gonna be straight, man. That's gonna be nice. Me and Quan just picked up the act. New wheels, new brakes, new calipers. Y'all will see that video on the Cool Cars channel at some point. But yeah, so just giving y'all a little update, man, showing y'all what's cracking, dropping that off, and all a part of the plan, man. Got to get your maintenance done on your trucks, and we're about to be having both trucks ready to rock and roll, man. So stay tuned, man. We'll get it back and we'll give y'all an update. All right, y'all. Me and Benjo Cole then came out here to get the truck picked up, man. They got everything done. Water pump done. It was indeed the water pump. I had a feeling it was the water pump. But I let them do the diagnostics and let them figure it out. They did say it was the water pump. Got that fixed with a new thermostat housing. Of course, put coolant in it. And they also fixed my doors, man. Very, very excited about that. Very excited about that. First time ever.
Yay!
First time ever since I've had it, actually. So that one works. Let me see if I can go around. Come open the other one, Ben. Let me get it on video. You said you want to sit in the back? Look at that. Finally. Yeah. Finally got it fixed, man. That's a big, nah, I ain't need no injectors. We ended up putting new assemblies in the whole door, each side. And I bought those. I bought them from Ford dealership. They was about $150 a piece. And I supplied them, so all I had to pay them was the labor. I got off pretty good, man. I was hoping to stay up under 1,200, and they actually got all that stuff done for right at 1,100, a little less than 1,100 actually, but basically right at 1,100. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Here, crank up. Make sure you do the wait to start. But yeah, very happy about that, man. It was hard letting them ride with me. They had to jump over the seat, man. These seats don't let down. They don't have a lever to tilt forward like the OBS Chevys and stuff like that. So them jumping over the seat kind of sucked. Get y'all a little cold start. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You like that? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. All right, y'all, but we're gonna get this thing to the house. Let me check out. I ain't got nothing to lay on. I would check out that engine, that water pump. Let me see if I can see it from the top. Looking good, looking good. All the steps, all the plans are falling into place, y'all. All the plans falling into place. We might talk about it a little later on, but for now, let's get this thing to the house. All right, y'all, back at the house, man. It's the next day from picking up this truck yesterday. I'm out here working on the trailer. If you saw the last Cool Cars KJ video, picking up that K5 Blazer, ran over a tree stump, pulling out the yard, bent this light bracket up, literally ripped the wires right out. So I just got done putting them back together. Just heated those down before I start the video. So, got this thing back on the road, man. Can't be driving, putting all these miles in without properly functioning brake lights. And that's the kind of the message here, man, is maintenance. While we're talking about that, give y'all a little bit of the plan of what we got going on here. I dropped this off, as you saw earlier in the video, got the water pump done. While that was going on, I sent off the original, the OEM gearbox, steering gearbox for the black dually. Now, if y'all saw a couple videos back, I got a PSC upgraded gearbox. It didn't even last 2 years, man. It started leaking less than 2 years after install. That thing cost me $700. Now, today, they're like $890. So that's kind of crap, man, that you spend $900 on something that don't even last 2 years. But I never got rid of my original. I kept my original because I knew they could be rebuilt, and maybe down the road I have to do that. So I sent off the original to a shop in Apache Junction, Arizona. He's gonna repair it, the original OEM, and do some valve tuning on some valve so it turns a whole lot better, man. He's got great reviews on all these different sites, Duramax pages and all that. So he should be sending that thing back. He received it a few days ago on Tuesday. He should be sending that thing back soon. So when it's time to put it on, I will be putting 2 brand new tires on, putting the gearbox on, and then getting an alignment. Now, these tires are fairly new, right? But when I'm hauling heavy, which I don't really haul heavy anymore, let me tell you the story. When I'm hauling heavy, the truck, the front end kind of raises off the ground, so you're going down the road and it's just bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Well, the other day, I didn't shoot no footage, but I hauled 2 Ram 2500s with the big trailer. Now, this typically happens with the big trailer. When I'm hauling this little trailer, I don't have no problems. I can go miles and miles and miles, and tires are good with this small trailer with 1 car on it. But whenever I haul that trailer with a heavy load, not a regular car, but Ram 2500, 3500, FedEx truck, dually truck, something like that, it makes the truck bounce. So that's why I need airbags. A lot of y'all have said that, and we're gonna get to that. I got all these ideas popping in my head. I'm trying to get them all out. But first things first, it started making my truck raise up while I was going down the road because I put a lot of miles in. I went all the way to Atlanta with one from my hometown, which is about 90 miles, and then I went up to somewhere in Alabama, Oxford, Alabama, all interstate, and brought another Ram 2500 back. So that's a lot of miles, and as you can see, it's got these little humps, like waves in the tire tread, and it's wore out on the inside. So that's why I'm gonna go and do it all at the same time. Take a look. See how it's kind of wore out right there? That was not like that before I ran that load, because I check my tires all the time. I got allergies, man. Summertime coming back, spring, summertime. So bear with me on the sniffling. But yeah, you can definitely see it. It's got waves in it. So this just happened, because I like to check my tires, especially when I got a new brand I've been using. I'm very happy with these tires. So I say that to say this. I'm gonna put the gearbox on with brand new tires and then get it installed, aligned, all at the same time. And then this truck will be ready to rock. It's already been serviced, probably about 500 miles ago. I just did that. So that was why it was so important to go ahead and get this one done while I was still driving this one. So this one has new water pump, new thermostat housing, and the doors fixed, which we showed y'all earlier. So man, maintenance is huge, man. Y'all gotta take care of your maintenance. And like I say, from my old job, man, my old mentor, my old job always told me 2 trucks is 1 and 1 is none. So that's why I got these 2. Then I also got that. So my goal, my plan is to, this one's ready. This one is about to be ready once I put that work on we just described, and then we're gonna turn our attention to this. Get that shock mount done, get that emergency brake pedal put on, and then this will become my local everyday driver with these two as backups. These are two legendary backups, and I also got my eye on a 2-car trailer. So ultimately, if you count that up, we'll have the ability to run 2 with that, and then the 2-car trailer will probably be ran with this one, and then you know, we'll do it like that. So that's the plan, man. I just like to forecast things out and make a plan and follow the steps, and that way you're always covered, man. You got to make a plan, you got to be efficient with it. So I'm gonna run this thing a couple more days since it's already hooked up. I could swap it, but I'm gonna run it a couple more days and then switch it over to this, put this one down when the gearbox arrives, put that down, get that done, then we're gonna roll. So while I'm over here, I want to tell y'all something, man, and I think I got an idea for what I'm gonna put later in this video. My buddy sold me a GoPro. Now this is my original. The one I'm filming on is the new one. It's the same model, the Hero 9. We haven't even been on, they're up to a 12 now, but I got 2 9s. So the one I'm filming on now is the newest one that I got from my buddy. Well, this is my original one that I've been filming with. So I started thinking about it, and I was like, man, I got this media mod kit. Now this is like a high dollar ass kit. It's like 150, 200 for this case thing with the light. Let me show you the light. It gets kind of bright. And it has a microphone right there. You see that mic? Microphone on the back right there. Has a little piece you can put over this to stop the wind and all that. But anyway, I started thinking to myself, man, when I was going through all the stuff, because he sold me all kind of mounts and all kind of, I mean, it had a bunch of stuff. A chest mount, which we'll get to that in a minute. But I was going through everything, and then I realized I still had this media mod. Now the reason I didn't like using this thing is because when you have it on this mic, external mic right here, and you start doing selfie mode, like when you turn it around and talk, it doesn't catch it very good, because the option is front mic or back mic. Now if you set either one and you're talking in that direction, it's gonna be fine. Like if I set front mic, which is this mic right here, if I set that and I'm talking a video on, man, it sounds amazing. But once you turn it around, the mic is now on the back and it sounds horrible. And I just never really liked that, man. So I just kind of stashed it aside and said, you know, it was a bad purchase. But now that I have 2 GoPros, 2 of the same GoPros, man, I could mount this thing in my dashboard and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really do that. I don't really like to hold the thing while I'm driving down the road. It's illegal. But I just don't like to do that. I like to be safe. So I can mount this in the dashboard and talk, or I can put it on a chest mount. And that's what I want to get to y'all. That's what I want to talk to y'all about. So I actually I tried a video the other day, just trying it out to see how it would work, I guess I should say. And I got this chest mount, and I had it about right here, I guess, right up in here somewhere. And we filmed some footage picking up at a repo lot. So I'm gonna put that in the end of this video, and y'all just tell me what y'all think. Give me y'all honest opinions on chest cam footage, chest mount, body cam, I guess you should call it. But chest mount footage, tell me what you think about that, man. Would you like that? Because that would give me the opportunity to just put it on my chest and just, you know, film. Sometimes if I bend over or whatever, you know, it might not show it right. Sometimes it may. So that's the gives and the pros and cons of using a chest mount. It's kind of stationary. So wherever your chest goes, you know what I'm saying, the camera is just kind of with it. So I feel like if I try that, man, I can film more stuff, because I really just be busy as hell, and I don't like holding the camera and then putting it in people's faces or whatever. It's one thing to have your camera mounted on you like this. You know, if they see it with your straps on, because it's 2 straps to go over, kind of like suspenders. If they see it, you know, they know it's filming. So you don't actually have the camera up in their face, man, you know, so they'll see it and they just know you filming your day, filming your interaction or whatever. So y'all tell me what y'all think about the chest cam footage and the idea of using the chest cam. And, you know, let me know what y'all think. So I want to show y'all right quick before we get out of here. Oh, that's my guy. I just met that guy. He's pretty cool. I want to show y'all what the difference is when you have, I got to take it off here. I got to take it off. I want to show y'all the difference. Cut this one on. with this light and without the light. So, y'all know I always say GoPro sucks in the dark, right? So let's show y'all the water pump and all that. It's how it looks regular. No light, no nothing. Just kind of showing it to you. Natural light up under the truck. Now let's switch to this one. And I'll cut the video and show you what this one looks like. All right, y'all. Now we on back mic. Natural light. Filming with the back mic on the camera that's facing me. Now we got level 1. Level 2. See if I can get y'all some footage up in there. And level 3. Uh-oh, light cut off. I wonder if it's dead. It might be dead. This is back mic. All right, so y'all tell me. Matter of fact, let me do front mic on this other camera. All right, y'all tell me. All right, y'all tell me. Tell me how that sounds. Does that sound a lot better? Sound worse? How did the video look with the flashlight on? Y'all tell me, man. And appreciate y'all watching. Y'all enjoy this next part of this video. This is filmed with a chest cam on. Give me your honest opinions on it. Tell me what I could change, what you might like to see on the channel, different kind of footage and whatnot. So let me know, man. Like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of this video. Yeah, this is it. 2C, 3C DX, 246361. Rear wheel drive, key and lock box. Key and lock box. I don't see a lock box. You know, they got these boxes that be on top of these cars, but I don't know. Well, this one say key and lock box.
Supposed to be yours?
Yeah, you got one like it too?
No, it ain't ready to go.
It ain't?
No.
Oh yeah, they said it had a key and runs and drives, but that's what say key and lock box.
Yeah, that's what we keep the lock box over there. I thought I saw somebody empty that lock box this morning. So it should be in the office if it was in there.
Damn, that's crazy. So that's if I go back over there and what I tell her. Oh, you already talked to her?
No, I just saw you down here, and I know this car got a tag on it, so it ain't ready to go.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can tell us what's written on this one, the
key and lock box. I might take a picture of it too then.
Yeah. And
oh, that makes sense. So when it's ready to go, it ain't got no tag or nothing on it. All personal stuff out of it and all that. Go. All right, that makes sense. I appreciate the help.
Yes, sir. Just in case it's up there, I'll go on and get it ready for you.
Okay. All right, key and lock box. All right, appreciate it. I'm gonna double check it one more time. I checked it twice already, but 246361. 246361. All right, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Older fella walked over and said it ain't ready yet because it still got a tag on it. Now it say key and lock box, and he said something about somebody that emptied the lock box. That's crazy. I don't know. I gotta walk back over here and see. Looks like we got a key right here. Make sure it starts. Damn. Ain't nothing lighting up on the dash. Shit, ain't nothing lighting up on the dash. It moves though. It moves. I put it in reverse and it moves. I'm on the phone with my buddy. Stay ready, y'all. You hear me talking to myself. I ain't actually talking to myself. I do in my truck, yeah. Yeah. I gotta get that information again from you too. What you write on the BO on the paper when you come out. First name, last name, phone number, driver license number, I think. Okay. It makes sense. Well, I guess I need to. Yeah. Do my damn inspection and see what we got. We got some scratches and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them on there. It depends what kind of damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it definitely depends. You done with this one?
I'm good.
Okay.
Good to go.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
In the lot you talking about, or outside? Nah, not really. Scratches on the back. One dude over there struggling with one. He ain't got no key. He ain't doing nothing but goddamn. Yeah, he got a rollback, but it's going off. You know how the alarm be going off. Oh yeah, you definitely can back up to it and drag it pretty good. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm still tripping on why this car ain't got like that. Like the dash is completely black. I don't know if it's a setting or no. Yep, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. That was it. That was it. Yep. It's got a quarter tank. Yeah, it's got a quarter tank. wonder who gonna damn let me know that it's time to get out of here. I said, I wonder who gonna open the gate and let me out. Nah, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm all the way up on this mug. I gave you an extra one. So I can go in and drive this thing up to the trailer, right? And then go back in and get it signed, because I got the car, so I'm good right now. All right. It's always different when you're working with somebody new, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. I'm just gonna load this up so they don't roll backs and such. Don't be thinking I'm holding up, because I parked in a good spot. Got plenty of room to get around me, plenty of room to be behind me and everything, you know? Yeah, it's a damn Durango. Yeah. Same car. I ain't sure, but it's giving him everything he can ask for. That's what he doing. He backed up to it. Yeah, I might go. Shit, boy, you got a long way to go, boy. You shouldn't be yawning. Gave you the opposite effect. Because you had to sit for so long, that's all that is. Because you had to sit for so long waiting for it to open. Yeah, could have been. I'm shooting some footage with the damn chest cam. I ain't got no idea how it's gonna turn out. Yeah, for most of it. I ain't have it on when I went in there, talked to the lady after the first time, because she was pretty nice. So, but I had it on loading it and going out checking the car and loading up the car right now. So, damn thing so heavy, to bent the ramp up. Bent the ramp up and like it was waiting on me to take it back off. The way I had the ramp, the way I had it in the tray at the back, when the car went up, it slid it over a little bit and bent and had it sitting up in the air, like for me to easily take it out. It's hard to explain. You'll see it in the video. Boy, that car giving him hell, boy. Yeah. I wonder why these lights still on this car. That's probably what it is. I gotta double check that switch because when you told me about that switch, I might have cut them on my damn self. Cause you know there's two switches right beside each other. You know what's hard to realize? Cracked glass. I just noticed that the left glass is cracked, the driver glass. When I lit the window down. Yep. When I let the window down, I noticed it, so I was able to take a picture of it right then.